What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kem and I. Welcome to another episode of Mini Mafia. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm a musician. I'm training people to reach their full potential on a day-to-day basis. I'm known as the Blackjacker because I play blackjack at the casino very often. And, a bunch of other stuff that I do, training in the gym, fitness. All these things are relevant to my path in life that I choose, right? So without further ado, in today's video, we'll talk about why casinos get you jammed up, basically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, go in there and they withdraw from the ATM time and time again. And it's because the casino has a way of, triggering the dopamine. It's almost like a drug at the same time. You know what I mean? They're serving alcohol while you're there. And, they're releasing high levels of dopamine from people, giving them that fix that they need to go hit the ATM and come back and play more and more and more. And the reason why casinos are taking your money is because you don't have that control. Now, typically what happens to the first-time gambler is they experience a win at some degree, right? Whether they end up leaving with the money that they won or they just seen it happen, right? They invested their $200, never been there before. Like myself, I invested $300 to start, and then I won $500, my first time ever playing. And I walked away with it. And then the second time, I did that same procedure. Some people might not be that lucky, but they've probably seen people, win that sort of money. Now, what drives them to come back is the fact that they think that they can do it again. When in reality, it's all about the numbers. The cards don't have any memory. The cards don't know who you are. The cards don't know that you were there the last time you won that 500. You know what I mean? They're there to friggin' demolish you, actually, in fact. And you have to be aware about that. Because as time goes on and you start seeing the results through gameplay and the hours that you put in, it's not going to be like the times that you saw great success the first one or two times. Because of the fact that when you're there, different days, there might be a lot of people. It's going to change the way the cards get dealt to you. And, it's really a grind. You have to know the right times to go. You have to manage bankroll. A lot of people don't have that discipline to be able to manage their bankroll. And that's why they get addicted to gambling, because they think that one time that they're there, they're just going to win it back. But I've never had great success like that. I've always had great successes day after day with it. You know what I mean? So when people lose their money, they take it to heart. Like, it was just that one segment, that I lost. So I'm going to hit the ATM and then I'll come back and, maybe I'll try and win it back. And that's chasing your losses. That's not good. And I've been in that situation before, time and time again. But with all that adrenaline going through your mind, you're not thinking properly. And that's what causes the casino to take all your money. You know what I mean? That's what causes the casino to grab you by the balls. Now they got you jammed up. You know what I mean? That's how I like to put it. And I see many people get jammed up in that situation. So if you lose, what you got to do is set a standard. I'm only going to come in here with $300. And if you lose that $300, you lost for the day. You know what I mean? That one trip to the ATM, now you're chasing your losses. Now you're walking in the wrong direction. That's not the mentality you should be thinking about when you want to be a professional gambler, especially if you're friggin' sitting there all night, you know, trying to gain your money back that you've lost. This is how the casinos get you jammed up. And that's why I see a lot of people be getting jammed up in the casino, because they don't know how to control that dopamine. It's coming at you. Your adrenaline's high. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a strategy to it. And, you know, only a certain amount of people beat the casino with, you know, millions. And they beat the casino for millions. But why? It's because they have a large bankroll in the first place to invest. Obviously, they've been doing this for years. They know how to manage their way through the casino. So what this message here is to, you know, to rate your addiction level to gambling on a scale of 1 to 10. Is it problematic? Do you see yourself, you know, taking withdrawals from the bank often and not being able to pay your bills? If that's the issue, then you might need to put it down for a while. Not necessarily need to quit for a long time, you know what I mean? But just for enough time to establish your boundaries when it comes to losing money, you know what I mean? It's in the casino, and that's important because they want you to get jammed up. And the people there, they don't give a shit about you, you know what I mean? So fuck them. That's it for today, guys. Stay tuned for the new music video dropping 2 weeks from now. It's called Cheating by Kemenai. It's your boy Kemenai. Like, subscribe, share this video. Share it with your friends. I love you. Much love. Peace.